Oh, you son of... Hope.
You seemed comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time. There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certifications. Here you can see all the different... Your first step is all the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL.
Nope. Oh.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg. At the standard traffic pattern...
Jesus Christ, the sensitivity on this thing. Ridiculous.
altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. We are passing the end of the runway, so go ahead and reduce RPM to 1700. It will help you to slow you down to 80 knots and begin your descent. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current speed. We will turn to the base leg when the end of the runway is at a 45-degree angle behind us. Turn left onto the base leg. Try to keep our speed around 75 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final.
Too high.
Keep a stabilized approach with 65 knots airspeed and prepare for landing. Use throttle and flaps as required to adjust the glide slope.
These stupid radders. I don't like these. I need to.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Stupid radders.
That was a perfect traffic pattern execution.
Yeah,
Well
my
done.
radders are messed up. That did not help one bit. Really? It's not Christmas yet, it's still in November. Oh, it's a pass anyway. Fine approach and landing. I don't know what's going on with my radar, but it's gone loopy again. We're going to. I can't check it without going into the thingy bob. Really changed anything. Oh, it's reverted it. Oh, looking at the wrong one, that's why. I'm an idiot. It's that one. Don't really want to lower that anymore. I have to. Let's redo this one again. Just to see what the trim's like. The radders. There it is.
To help demonstrate pitch,
I got no
I've drawn
sound
3
now.
lines on the windshield.
Ah, restart. Ah. Right, this is just a test flight.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level?
You got no
This is
sound.
the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude.
Got no engine
and
sound.
the upper
Weird.
one is the descent attitude.
Got no
Let's
engine
dig
sound.
deeper
Hello,
into
Ian.
what that means.
I'm still not happy with the rudder.
Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Why am I not getting any speed? I think my engine's off. Wait, give me a second, guys. I think my engine's off. Right, restart it. I'm not hearing any engine sounds. Not hearing any engine sounds. Oh, the red is still playing me
to help
up.
demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Roger that.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude.
Like
But
if I
we're
didn't
losing
know that.
airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
Yeah, this is I already passed this
Excellent.
one. It's just I'm redoing it again because it's
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
that's a fail straight
Now,
away. I'm
let's
just
level
not
back
happy
out.
with my rudder. My rudder is pooped.
Our speed is increasing and our
I'm just
altitude
not
is
happy
stable.
with the rudder at all. Just not happy
That's
with
okay.
it. I just don't feel right with the rudder.
Push gently on the yoke until the
You're
descent
flying and
attitude
look,
line
the
matches the
rudder's
horizon.
going all over the place.
Then maintain that attitude.
It's the rudders. Rudder has been a pain in the backside. It was fine yesterday, but today it's really playing up. Oh. Don't know what to think. And let me lock it into place and see if that helps. Start. I'm gonna lock it into place just to see if it. Wait, what? Who's going to school? Yeah, this is a flight school. Yeah.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield.
Right, I got it
Notice
locked.
how the middle line matches the
Look at that.
horizon while we're flying level?
It's locked and it's still doing
This
it.
is the cruise attitude.
My rudder.
The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means.
I'm not happy with the rudder.
Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain
Whoa.
that attitude.
Flight school pimps, so easy to do. Not in real life though, isn't. If you're doing it in real life, it's a whole different story. But I mean, I can't do this probably because my rudder is playing me up. What let me do is hold it. Forget full power. Hold it here. There it is. Right, so we're holding here. Oh, there it goes. Rudder's gone.
And gently pull back on the
Rudder
yoke.
is flip.
When the climb attitude line matches the horizon, maintain that attitude.
Stupid thing. Change the set. Maybe it needs tightening up a bit. I don't know. Just click on that for a second. Right, what's it called again? TCA is it? No, Do. Go in here then. Settings, devices. Typing devices, am I coming up? That system. TCA pilot. Okay, so it's T point A. Why is it not coming up? Let's go into control panel. Can't find it. Haven't listed out. Sense. What is it called? Why is it not showing up? I can't find it. Right, drivers and devices, I can see it. Remove device. I don't want to move it, I want to go into check sensitivities. But it's not allowing me to check it. Device manager, alright, let's go for device manager and find it that way. Device manager. Okay. Autos, Auto, Bluetooth, computer, no. Keyboards, mouse, and pointy devices. Network, nope. Wait, is it connected to there? No. System devices. It's not even listed there. Oh, hang on. USB hub. Wait, what? It's connected to a USB hub, but where? What I want is to go into the setting, change stuff. Don't even have that printer connected anymore. It doesn't even know. Fan, Inter, Microsoft. Oh. Search. No, if it's picking it up. It isn't. Right, type in joystick again. Set up USB game controller, is that it? Right, there we go. Pilot, events, properties. It's back again. It's back again. How can I change that? Game controller calibration, maybe? No, it doesn't like that one bit. This is right. This is a problem that I've been having for a very, very long time, and it doesn't help when you're flying small planes. To the point that it's stopping me doing these so-called missions properly. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless I get a screwdriver and tighten it up a bit, but I've already done that. Right. Let's see if that does anything. At least we got sound.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level?
Yeah, I can see that.
This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Excellent. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better.
What?
Now, let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's good. That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up. Great. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better.
Yeah.
Okay, bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. Nice. That's good. That's okay. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid
Come on.
overcorrection.
That's going to be a B. Oh, for Christ's sake. That's a fail. B for that. It's a fail. Fail, 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 fail. Every one of these have failed. Even though it says A. There's a joystick. I do a fix this problem. Settings. Oops, that's a TCA. I need that one, properties. Still doing it, still doing it. Oh, you son of a... Why have to stop working? That's working. Makes it so hard when flying small midget planes. Really doesn't make it easy at all. Right. What settings I use still does it. Right, try this way. Right, this way. I don't know what to do. I just have to stick with it. I got no choice. Unless I tighten the things up. Let me tighten it up. Right. Let's tighten it up. See, it makes a difference with the iFixit tool. iFixit tool. Right. Let's see if we can screw it up more. Right. Yeah, second guys. Yeah, what kind of screws are they? Okay. Eh. 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 Can you fix it? Right, I'll keep that open.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Oh. Good luck with it. Well, I got weather problems. I don't know what to do, Ian. It's just got worse and 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 worse, and it's got to the point that it's just like, what the flip? I tried to, I got 4 screws and I tried to tighten them up, and it didn't really do the justice. This is the last one, and then after that I can continue, but if I keep getting the rudder issue, it's just to fly these planes, and while you're flying, if the rudder is constant moving left and right at the same time, it's going to make my life a lot harder. The problem is, right, let me change it to capture. It's not capture. I'll use capture. This is the problem that I have. All I have to do, right, is just get my little tiny winky, just relax, or just touch the joystick. Like so. Oh, you don't see it. Oh, there we go. Very slightly. And it's moving constant. And I'm just, it's moving constant. See, look. The twist of my joystick. I don't know if I didn't even have to touch it, and it's just all over the place. You can see it. It's kind of moving. So when I put the nose up or down, it's going with it. See, look how flickery that the twist is on the joystick. I tried to adjust the setting, but all I have to do is get one little finger, place it on the side of the joystick, and it tickles. It just goes flickers. And it's making the Z rotation, obviously, poopy. Like, it's got worse and worse and worse over the months, because before it got so bad I had to take the joystick apart, put a little tiny tissue or a little tiny cardboard between the two things so that it's harmony together, and that actually resolved it. But as time wears on, that cardboard kind of just like wear itself down again, because I'm using a joystick with a twist in it. So if I go up and down, right, as I'm going up, it's twisting the joystick with it. If I go down, it's twisting it as well. So when I'm going when I'm manually flying, if I go left, it's adjusting the tiller at the same time, and it makes flying harder when you've got your rudder moving at the same time. So, and in small planes, in the 310, you recognise it more. You just think, why? I'm making the left turn, but why is my tail end decided to go? Look at it. I'm only touching it. I've got my hand on it, not even moving, and it's glittering. Look at that. It's just glittering. I only got my hand on it, just sitting there, and it's just flickering. It's just flickering. And I don't really... Problem is, there's no, I can change the L and the X's. For some reason, I can't change the Z. Why it's not letting me change the Z? It's not like no settings for it. Not letting me to change that either. Oh, this is frustrating. The only way to solve that is going to Flight Simulator and disable the rudder. Then again, I've got no rudder. I'm not even twisting it and it's doing it. Look, I'm not even twisting it and it's doing it. Look at that. I'm not even twisting it. And so as soon as I turn, look, the rudder is going loopy. Should be doing that at all. Yeah. To disable the rudder. Even when I just touch the joystick, it actually has a little bit of wobbliness to it. It's just like it's worse upstairs, it's worse up here. I have, but I lowered it too much. I have lowered it down, but I lowered it down so much that to the point that the rudders don't work at all, or it's like this. It moves and it's instant like that, and then it's like douche, and it eases off again, nice and smooth, turning and went straight up like that, and then down again. So I turned it. So basically, I turned them down as far as I can to the point that I can't turn them down anymore. And it's still playing up, and it's still playing up. I mean, obviously, I turn them way down. I put the minus and the plus down. I have turned them down, but I only can go so far. If you go on to the properties itself for the A320 thing, it's just wonky, like a wonky. Yeah, even though I turn it down in Microsoft, the simulator, it's like that. This is the A320 properties. Nothing to do with the sim, obviously. This is the Windows 11 itself properties. And look how just clumsy that looks. And my hand's just on it. I'm not even moving it. But go down, right? As I'm moving down and left and right, that's moving just constant. Look at that. Oops. I mean, the side stick's fine. So I want it like that, where I can turn left, right. Look how smooth that is. And then when I'm moving my joystick around, that doesn't move at all. But that's not like that at all. It's just look at that. Look at that. There's a problem when you've got a yoke. I mean, a joystick with a twist on it, obviously. If you had pair of radders, you wouldn't have. If you had a USB connectable radar, I wouldn't have this problem, I suppose. A foot radar, a proper radar wouldn't have this problem. You don't really recognise it in big planes, I suppose, but in a very small Cessna, you do notice it a big deal. Yeah, as it's making that little adjustment, even though I've not got my hand on it, the radar is making small adjustment on the ground there. That's what it does from the back, obviously, look. I only got my hand on there briefly and it's moving the radar left and right. It's like glitching. As you can see, look at the radar. Right, oh, I'm keeping that. Oh. I'm not even moving anything. It's making the radar at the back just absolutely pooped. How much fuel do I have left anyway? I don't know. I'll have to quit. I can't deal with this crap. Let me go on here for a second. I can't be dealing with this crap. Could try to do it anyway without it, but and let's do a test. The brake. Did it say left or right? I remember. That'd be left. Right, let's do a test. Oh, my speed's not going to work for a second.
I think a bit more practice
Oh,
may
for
be a good
Christ's
idea.
sake, come on.
You're on your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
Bit more practice. Oh, come on. It's terrible.
It's
Right.
time. Your first solo flight.
Yeah.
I'll be watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Come on.
You did well, but you can do better.
Oh, for Christ's
You're on your way to
sake.
becoming one hell of a pilot.
If it gives me a C, I'm going to retire from this. Oh, for flip's sake. Take off in one way. How can that be almost 8%? No, it's B. It's B. It needs to be A. Look, terrible rating. 58 on takeoff. Down leg is 48. I mean, cross leg is fine, 100%. But the rest is shocking. I need to redo it. It needs to be A. It needs to be A. Right, retry it. Retry it. That was a fail. That was a fail. Needs to be an A. Right. That's...
It's time. Your first solo flight.
Right.
I'll be watching from the ground.
Let's do this
And radio
again.
contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Roger that. Has to be an A. It's got to be an A. Oh, the radar's playing up again. Right, 65. Rotate. My flap's already up. At 75, roger that. How can you reach? Alright, I'm gonna make a turn 5. Make a turn now. Dropping, losing speed, now dropping speed. Oh, it's going terribly wrong again. Right, need to go to 6,000. No, that's not 6,000. Come on. Come on.
You need to stay in the pattern for the sake
What?
of this exercise.
You son of a... How dare you restart it? It reset itself. Why did it do that? Stab me. Restart. Restart. It reset itself. That really stuffed me up, that did. Jesus Christ. Stay in the pattern. Well, I went out more, so that way I can be...
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Roger that. Give me a second, Reese. Ah! Right, what are you saying? No naughty surf, not hiring... Oh, come on, man. Carl, I'm a streamer here and I have to stop what I'm doing just to, allow that. Is that another joke? Right, resume. Stop me up now, thanks to you. Hey, what? Hang on. I can't read chat and doing this at the same time. You know, it's hard work doing this. Come on, 6,000. There's 6,000. There it is. Is this going to be a fail then? Oh, I don't know what to do because I'm doing everything by the books, it seems. Hand's about to wear out in a minute. Eh. You're the pilot for the win. Wait, what? You're the pilot? Way too high. Now land on runway. Fire the brakes. Right, someone asked me if I was going to have a stag do for my wedding, so I said no, I can't stand them. I'd rather prefer to quit night in a coffee shop with my best man. Yeah, having a nice cup of coffee will do the job, absolutely. Right, is this going to be a pass?
You did well, but you can do better.
Nope.
You're on your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
Right, is this going to give me a pass, guys? Question mark. Is this going to give me a pass? Come on, come on. Damn it! Well, we do it again, guys. We do it. Where's the time? Yeah, I got time. How do we do it? Ah, this is my fourth, fifth attempt. I can't remember. Oh, I did that. A second. Yeah, wasted. Aye, it. How's it going?
Oh, alright, mate. I'm just doing the Phoenix. Phoenix installer has missing
Yeah.
system dependencies. Phoenix installer
It's
requires the
time.
following
Your
packages
first
to
solo
be
flight.
installed. Net.
I'll be watching from the
Windows
ground,
desktop. Would you like
in
to
radio
continue?
contact if you need me. But something tells me
Is
you
that
Yes.
okay,
won't.
Em?
Yeah, just continue. Yeah.
Your goal
Trying
is
to do
complete
this flight
Sedona's left-hand
in the
traffic
career
pattern on your
mode.
own.
How hard can
Remember
it be?
everything we covered in our previous
Windows,
sessions,
Microsoft
and you'll be
Windows
just fine.
desktop runtime.
Yeah, you want to
Good
run
luck.
most of things.
See you
Yeah.
on the other side.
Oh, it's
Since
downloading the Phoenix installer now.
yeah. Right, let's do this again.
I don't know why you're doing all that shit, mate.
This is
You don't need to do it.
this is the pilot license thing. This is the main thing. It keeps failing.
Yeah, well, do you know how you know the simplest way to do it?
What?
Press escape.
Well, I want to get. This is the main PPL license one.
Yeah, I know it is.
But I keep
This is what I'm saying.
failing. It keeps. It's
Press-
not giving me.
Press escape.
Why would I want to do that for?
Because you need to put them blue lines in.
Blue lines in? That's cheating. I do have the blue lines in. What blue lines?
Then you get like a blue line to follow.
Yeah, that's for taxiing only.
It's not. It's in your flight as well.
That's called cheating, isn't it?
No.
Where do you find that then?
Be in assistance options only.
Settings. Assistance. Taxi ribbon. No, it's not taxi ribbon. Display active waypoint marker.
Where's it installing this though?
It will store straight into your community folder.
It'll find the Microsoft 2024 one.
Yes, it will.
Oh, cool then, mate. Once this is done, I'm putting it on and having a blast of it. I missed it last night. Mate, I'm
Pure guidance.
I'm in trouble.
This is the 6th time I've been doing it, and it keeps giving me a flipping fail.
Well, I'll find out what it's called in a minute, mate, when I get on mine. I think it's yeah. Display active waypoint marker. Click on that and flight path.
It's not allowing me. It's disabled automatically.
Why is it disabled?
Don't know.
Change it from custom.
If I do that, it will set all my settings.
It
Or-
won't.
See, it's still disabled. All assistance is all disabled.
Why is it disabled?
Not letting me to change it.
Have you got realism on?
Yep.
Oh, I'll look in a minute on mine and see how you do it. All right.
Yeah, mine's all. You know, I have mine all in with drift mode is on. It can go off. But that is so deep.
Oh, what a fucking day that's been, mate. I swear to God.
Turbulence. Don't change turbulence.
It's been a nightmare of a day that today, mate, I tell you. Things are getting
That's a
bad
good
in there.
idea.
In my gaffin,
Really?
things are
What,
getting things are
what
getting
is the
out of hand in
passengers
there.
doing now?
Adam J.
No, it's not the
Pestridge
passengers,
asked me,
mate. It's the
in the
actual fucking
controls
bosses,
section,
mate. They're
search
just taking the
toggle
piss out of
visual
us
and
all.
set a keybind. Ah, the joys of navigating the labyrinthine world of keybindings. Just saunter over to the controls section, locate the search bar type in
That's
toggle
that. They're
visual,
installed.
and assign your preferred keybind.
So now then.
A walk in the
Okay.
park.
You just farted.
Truly.
No.
Aye,
Just
aye.
remember to actually save your changes.
You
Wouldn't want
packed
all
that
that
in,
effort
lad.
to be all for naught.
Is that one?
Now, would we?
Shit.
Trying to set a key binding. Right, let's do that. Back, save. Boom. Doesn't do anything.
I don't know why it's not letting you switch them on, mate, you know. Whoa.
No, it's not letting me. I crashed it.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Right.
I'm just buzzing it's working for you, mate. I'm just absolutely. Oh, I was made up when I seen you on it last night. I was like,
The only problem that I have now,
yeah,
which is making flying these planes so awkwardly, is my twist in my joystick.
yeah, the same with me, mate. Exactly
Where
the
I
same with
only
me.
have to do is bump my little winky on it, right, and it's moving like a mad dog, left and right, and I'm not even I'm only just leaning on it. And I've been trying to. I went into the settings, right, and you can change down the sensitivity down. I turned them down to 0.65 to help it, so that way my radar's not going 50 miles an hour. And did it work? It did. However, it's still going left and right. Like, look at this. I'm just leaning on it, and the radar is just going left and right, as you can see on the screen.
Yeah, mate, I know mine's the same, imp. Mine's exactly the same.
And when flying these small planes, it doesn't help.
No, does it fuck?
And so when you're turning left and right,
I'm gonna buy another joystick. I'm gonna buy a new joystick, mate, and just bail that one.
problem is, right,
You
everyone,
can still have your throttle.
yeah, thinking of
There's a host after.
I'm thinking of getting some radars instead of a new joystick, but I don't know.
There's the X56 host throttle and joystick flight simulator game controller, 6 degrees of freedom, 4 spring options, 189 programmable controls, RGB lighting, 2 times USB PC black, 189 quid. Do you want me to send you the link?
What's it called again?
I'll send you it now.
Yeah, because the one
I'll
you're
look-
looking at won't have the twist in it.
I don't care.
So
Yes.
because I know that the one that Ian's got doesn't have the twist in it. It doesn't have the radar's capabilities in it. Like Korea mode. By the way, it's gone back to the main menu.
Freedom. 6 degrees of freedom with
You
6
seem
DOF
comfortable out there.
are the
I'm
6
sure
degrees
there's-
of freedom. Pitch, roll, yaw, backwards, forwards, up, down, left, right. That all you need to be. That all
Here
need
you
to
can
be
see
accounted
all the
for
different- Your
with
first
unique
step
precision.
is to work all the training lessons you'll need to pass.
Yeah, you can twist it, lad.
That's good, that's good.
Made to look sound as well, you know. Share. Copy link. Yeah, I checked it. Check it out now, mate. I'm gonna send it to you right now. It's on Amazon for 189 quid.
Mm-hmm.
Paste. Does that bring it up?
Yeah, I got it.
Mate, that's fucking sound, huh?
Oh, that thing, I mean, you wouldn't even need to get the throttle with it, just get the joystick with it.
You can't get just the joystick though, kid. That's sound, that though, innit, for 189 quid. Cheaper than the Thrustmaster Airbus stuff. Right, don't it?
Yeah. I thought you can buy it separately at one time. Unless you have to buy it in a pack. Weird.
See, I can't believe you're doing all that stuff. Well, yeah, I've just started. Heck, Mike,
What, you started? What?
I've just started bloody. Why have I got a notification? You start the sim to receive your Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 items. Okay. Yeah, let me go to the settings now and see if I can find out how you switch it on. Accessibility.
There you
Yeah,
go. Now it's all on. I have to get back. I have to go way back to have it on. There we got it on.
I've got to exit, mate, and
Yeah.
get me. We just make sure that the Phoenix is in here.
Yeah, be straight in the community folder.
Yes, my Phoenix is there.
There you go. It's in there. Right, is that set?
I want to fly the Airbus, mate. You know the skyship.
Skyship, the
And I-
Beluga.
No, the fucking airship.
Oh, that thing. Oh,
yeah, the big friggin'. And I want to fly that Airbus H225 helicopter, mate, but I don't know how to fucking do it.
I haven't got to that far yet, and I haven't got the control set up for it either.
And there's a fucking Chinook, mate.
Yeah, I haven't. Setting up the controls are a pain in the backside. I can tell you that now.
I know, mate. Yeah, well,
God, I
that's
can't even get the controls set properly for the 340. I mean, Phoenix is done, which is easy enough. But
I haven't set up any of my controllers, mate. I'm just flying just the normal with that friggin' what's it called thing.
the default profile, yeah.
Because I don't know how to do any of that stuff, mate. I my head just falls off him. You've got the fucking patience for it.
I only done like 3 profiles, and it took me like 3-4 hours to do it.
I hear somebody just popped into Discord. Is that Mr. Fisher?
It is.
Hey,
Good evening.
Good evening, pal.
I've been very intrigued watching you do your first solo flights.
Your first solo flight.
yeah, I keep getting a B all the
I'll be
time.
watching
I
for
need to
the
get an
ground.
A.
In radio
Because
contact
you're
if you
shit
need
by
me.
it.
But something
It won't
tells
give
me
me
you
an
won't.
A all the time. That's a fail when I
Your
don't get an
goal
A.
is to complete Sedona's left-hand
And
traffic pattern on your
Blaming the rudders again.
Remember,
Yeah,
something
my,
was in
uh,
our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
Well, I'm gonna go through it again, but
Good
we'll
luck.
have
We've just
to.
been looking at.
See you on the other
We've
side.
just been looking at a joystick there that I've just seen on Amazon and a throttle. I've just said to Empire, that's a bargain, that, mate.
It's just with the problem the joystick that I got, right? We got it with a twist on it, but all I have to do is just lean on it, and the rudder just goes loopy, like 50 miles an hour, and I'm not even touching the rudder.
What do you think of that, Ian?
God.
It's just it's noisier, the jitter on it, isn't it? Because it's old.
No, it's not that old. It's only like 3 years old, 2 years old.
Well,
I'm gonna buy that, you know.
yeah.
I reckon that's gonna do the job, you know, mate. Logitech.
And
Gee.
you can't set a wider null zone, can you, in the software? So it doesn't affect it until you really, you know.
Well, I did that in MSFS itself,
Yeah.
but if I put it down to the maximum lowest I can do before it goes to pot. And then I got to the stage where I got it going, but then when you move it, like nice and easily, about 10 degrees after that, it just shoots sharply after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like-
Well, if you create a huge null, it'll
Yeah,
suddenly go from 0 to full.
Yeah, and then but if I set it up to don't do that, the rudder just goes fast left and right really fast. Because obviously,
Yeah.
all I have to do is just get my two little tiny fingers either side of the with the handlebar, and it's got that little wonkiness to it. So obviously it's hardware related, isn't it? Because I go into my
Yeah.
drivers, you can see it even moving through the drivers.
It's moving.
Yeah, in there.
Yeah. Before it even gets to the simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either that is try and repair it, try and fix it, or just get some rudder pedals. That's another
Yeah,
option.
that's the that's the
Or
number
get
one option, isn't it?
or get a new flight stick with a twist in it.
No, get rudder pedals. If you're going to buy some more hardware, just get rudder pedals, and you keep using that as your aileron elevator.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's only the twist that's gone loopy. I mean, going up and
Yeah.
down, left and right, it's fine.
Yeah, just get yourself some TCA pedals.
There's obviously I can't
Yep.
go with the top of the range ones.
Well, there are various options you can get.
Yeah.
The cheaper ones.
You got one called Turtle Beach.
Right, I don't know.
You got Logitech does one and Thrustmaster does one.
Yeah, I mean, I use the Thrustmaster ones, obviously, because I think they're the best.
Yeah. But obviously the one you got is a £400 one, isn't it?
Something like that. Yeah. But you only have to buy it once, mate. I mean, these things I bought, 6, 7, 8 years ago, these Warthogs, and they will last forever. They'll last another 10, 20 years. You'll see me out anyway, so you only have to buy it once. Save up, buy it properly, buy it once. Don't buy these cheap plastic ones.
Well, that's
Otherwise, in 3 years' time, you'll end up in the same boat.
Well, the Thrustmaster one is £99 and it is made out of plastic.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah.
Don't bother with those.
It's
Get
either
some
two.
either crosswind, get the crosswind ones, or the TCA. I think they call them TCAs. I'm not sure what they call them. The upright ones, the one I've got.
Yeah.
I think those are the best.
Oh, it's just crashed on me.
What flight sim?
Yeah. I think it should have started up too quick though.
Kahari is waiting for the sim to load.
I can't. Yeah. There we go.
A
It's
Doughty
the
Bird is your plane.
TPR.
Okay, Doughty Bird.
Thrustmaster
Right.
TPR. There it is. Yeah, I just can't.
TPR.
Yeah. I just can't justify the price. You got the cheapest at 99 or 120, and then you got up to £500.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit too pricey for me, unfortunately. Can't get those kind of price marks. Hey
about
mate,
them
hello.
ones?
Are you using Simfly? Have you got?
What about these ones then? I'll
any
put them in the general room
assistance?
so Ian can see them. I'll put them in as I say, I'll put them in the general room. Just your normal. What is it?
Simfly. I do have
Is it-
assistance through Simfly, same
It
as
is-
Adam does. Yeah, general
Yeah,
room.
no. If I do it though, mate, is it going to show my when I sent you that link? Did it give you my Amazon account?
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't it?
No.
Yeah. See what they're like? They're only 118 quid.
It's only the stick, really. I don't need to change the throttle. Because to be honest, Dan, right, even though those throttles is nice, if you're going to use them as your main throttle, and if you're flying Airbuses a lot, then you need to go back to your Thrustmaster TC Airbus package again, you know? But, because I'm happy with my gear now, it's just the rudder, that's all.
Yeah. Kaharia says she's had the Logitech ones for 3 years.
Good to know.
So
Oh, she's got the rudder pedals for Logitech then?
yeah.
Oh, okay. You just get the rudder pedals, to be honest. Rather than getting a whole new flight stick and throttle.
Yeah. Just get the pedals. That's all you need.
Yeah.
If the other things, your lateral and vertical are fine, just get a pedals.
You posted it to us now, Dan.
I posted the joystick and the pedals. This Thrustmaster Airbus stuff, mate, is just a load of shite. Everyone that we know who's got this Empire has got the same friggin' problem. Everyone. Mr. T, you, me, every single one of us have got the same problem, mate. As soon as we put
What's
our
the
hand on it,
problem,
mate,
Dan? What's the
as soon
problem?
as you put your hand on it, your rudder starts going crazy.
It's always the rudder, isn't it, though? It's always been the rudder. Everything else is fine.
Just as soon as you touch it,
I
It's
know.
super- you only got to put your hand on it dead gently, and your rudder starts going crazy.
I know it, and it's only the rudder, it's only the twist, isn't it? Everything else works fine. The buttons
shit,
work,
mate.
the rudders work,
I have
and not the rudders, the trim.
I got a slope in FSU IPC, and you can slope it out so that it's less effective in the middle,
Yeah,
and then you ramp it up as it moves around.
This is something. This is a fault that's inside these, Ian.
Yeah.
In whatever way they've designed these, there's something inside that. You've had yours to bits, haven't you, to try and figure it out?
yes, I took mine apart and I fixed it. I put something in the put a bit of plastic, not plastic, a slip of paper and cardboard inside, screwed it back together, and it fixed and helped. However, as months go on, that kind of like the cardboard side kind of just weared out, and now it's kind of came back now. It's only lasts for about a year, 8 months to a year before it appeared again. I also noticed, Dan, is in 2020 it's not too bad, but I noticed it's a lot more effective in 2024 as well.
Jack's coming into the chat as well. Lock the twist function and get rudder pedals. Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's what they're on about, Kaharia. The twist axis from the Thrustmaster.
Yeah. The rudders might be a better option in that experience, because it's hard to fly when your rudder's going 50 miles an hour left and right. I mean, it's not too bad in a big plane, but when it comes to a Cessna, you notice a big difference, don't you? Yeah.
Go flight scene or a skydive. Flight scene, so I can just do 2 more of them, and I'll be able to do aerial advertising.
Air advertisement, nice.
So, see local. Sightseeing, surprise flight.
Yeah. Kaharia says she's had that as well. She's now on a pendular yoke with pedals, and that solved the problem. So it seems like a fairly common thing then with the twist thing.
Yeah, I did that. But I need to retire my twist then.
Yep.
The only thing I will twist is my body. Oh, twisty.
Well, it's Black Friday now, so if you're going to get a deal, now is the time, mate.
£120 for the Logitech G1 that I think she's got, right?
Now is the time.
Yeah. So would another SSD with my continue with the cookies.
Yeah, copy that, Kaharia.
Artec Pro headphones headset is on a good real deal half price at the moment.
I'll have to fit that wire on the weekend, mate.
Yep, you done it.
No. I'll do it on the weekend, mate.
Yeah.
We're away on Sunday, so we've got Man United on Sunday, mate. Ian, we're not even worth talking about on Saturday, mate. It's just a complete and utter disgrace, mate.
Yeah?
Well, you videoed it, didn't you? Well, on the sound.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Mate, why we didn't take the chance when they went 10 men down, I do not know.
I know. 10 down, 10 men before half time. You know, so a good 45 minutes.
Oh shit, mate.
And couldn't manage it. It's not as though they packed the defence, they were still playing, weren't they?
Wait, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
21 shots and
Yeah.
can't score. Just
Yeah.
can't score. It's not bad.
Yogurt time.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Who's this?
Who's this?
Oh,
It's me.
it's rock and roll.
Rock and roll. What's up? What's going on?
Not a lot, mate. Not a lot.
No.
But yourself, anything? Been working?
No. In fact, I've been signed off until the 9th.
That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I suppose. I mean,
That's not too
the
bad. If he's
sickness is why I've been signed off, so that's not great.
Hi, Adam.
You all right, Ian?
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Bit tired today. Don't know why. I mean, I haven't done anything. So had a
Winter,
good night's
winter.
sleep. So it's weird.
Body's working harder to keep warm.
Yeah.
So, you go. You're flying the Mad Dog. Nice, lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On your way
Yeah.
to
Iceland to Sweden.
Yeah. And Empire is
eating.
eating a yogurt. Okay.
And he's doing his exams for flying of airplanes.
Wish it was real.
Hey.
Well,
Everybody's starting to do stuff that I've been doing for months. With
I
no
know,
little
right?
license
Your
to
pilot
still-
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pilot life. Yeah.
Now they're all doing it.
Yeah, for how long?
It's latest fad, isn't it? They'll soon go back to their normal flights
Hmm.
once they're bored of it. So many people who sick of 24 like, and then there's a small portion who love it
Well,
because it's flawless for them, you know.
I wouldn't say I love it.
Which this?
I mean, then
It's,
again, then again,
2024.
Yeah,
and
there's
I
a-
just
there's
think I find it about an equal for me, to be honest.
I absolutely love it, mate. I don't
Yeah.
care. I love it.
I think
there's about 70% of the community who love it, and there's still about 20 to 30% of the community who can't get it working, either can't get installed, connected, or streamed right.
yeah.
And they're frustrated, and obviously there's a load that have left as well, you know.
Kaharia says, hello, Adam. She's
Hey,
in the chat.
Kaharia, you're right. Yeah, I love hate it. I love to hate it, yeah.
For me, I suppose, is getting the right controls set up that probably works that way with rudder bombs.
I
I
can't
hate-
lie, mate. I absolutely love it.
I hate to love it, I do.
You hate to love it.
Yeah, yeah, I do actually like it, and it's fun, but I hate to say that. I feel like I'm cheating on P3D.
Well, you're not. I mean, at the end of the day, P3D is still your number one sim for you.
Yeah, that's where I
It's
do
just,
all my serious
I think,
career
I
in
think for
life.
2020 for you, it's just a way to get away from realism for a minute and just to have a bit of
Yeah,
fun in
yeah,
aviation.
exactly. It's my walking simulator.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. All we need now is the Goose Boost cars to be available so that we can have races on the racetrack.
that's the first thing I'll be getting, is that juice boost, and the
Already,
camps and the campsites with the
actually,
dogs.
to be honest, has anyone tried to get that car ported over and just see if it actually works out of the box?
Well, they're working on a coming to 24
Oh,
parallel
okay.
42R.
Because
So,
I actually got it with
um,
2020.
yeah, I mean, you could just whack it in the community folder and see what happens. Um,
Hey, Future Clip.
takes you 30 minutes to get into the sim, Kahari.
30 minutes, yeah. Kahari's got
Wow.
issues.
Oh,
Right,
right. That
here's how
is
long
that
it
now?
takes me, right? So I'm just starting the Xbox app now. Okay, that's loaded. Now I'm clicking play on the Microsoft Flight Sim app, and I'll let you know when I'm at the menu. I gotta say, I've had a flawless experience with this. Like, perfect. Like, performance is the best in any flight sim. I gotta say that for what you're given in the scenery, it performs the best out of all the flight sims. You know.
Yeah, I noticed the performance is a lot better. A lot better compared to 2020.
Never really tried that one that much beyond the beta and alpha testing of
Every day when I load up OBEX, there's another airport being added.
it. I did put in
Kahari, yeah.
my what I owned for 2020. You know what I reviewed. I put that in, and the 146 plane that works fine. But the Titanic ships that I have, they just sink when I load them in.
Hit Control C to get out of the car. Can't remember the controls. That's the one.
Kahari, are you talking to Ian there, or are you talking to me? I fear it's me.
I think it's you when you said your sim starts up quickly.
Hey, I'm good, Future Clip. Hope you're good as well. How?
Loading.
What is the button to go in third-person mode? Just haven't got it.
If you're using an Xbox controller, it's the share button. It's
Yeah, I'm on keyboard.
No, I don't know.
But
Honestly, using a Xbox controller for everything, flawless. It works. Just everything
Yeah.
works.
What happens if you
No
walk in the
problem.
blade?
The only thing I have to do is use my throttles unit for the throttles and the landing gear and the, mixture and all that, and the rudders for the. I have assigned rudders because the plane veers off the runway if I don't.
Kahari is on about an hour loading time.
Is that just today
Wow.
alone, or every time she loads up?
You got a 1 gig connection. That can't be right. Have you put add-ons in Kahari? Are you still rocking the default? Because obviously, if you got anything in your community folder, that'll probably extend the time it takes to load.
Did the Goose Boost loads in actually? Rather round.
I'm on a gig connection.
yes.
means
Every time, she says.
It
Wow.
doesn't take me that long.
Every time. Ouch.
That's so yeah. There's something not right there. Jack's the same. All right, Jack. Yeah, something's not right.
I don't get that problem either. And
I
I'm
mean,
on a lot of
which
connection
server are you
speeds.
trying to connect to, Kaharia? Because I know there's two. It's either got. I'm at the start menu now. That's it. Done. Loaded. What was that? Like 3-4 minutes. I'd say choosing the server is because there's multiple servers, isn't there? Like North Europe,
My
and
default.
then I think there's 2 Europe ones, isn't it? West Europe and North Europe. I connect to North Europe. I do. I actually selected. I don't do the auto thing. I actually select the.
This works. Is 2024 any better? Ah, I think there's needs some patches and fixes on the lines of things, but I think once, I suppose with like anything else, give it a couple months, up to 6 months, and then once things are patched up and fixed and all this things
Yeah,
resolved,
Kahar,
it
yeah.
could get better. We will get
Um,
better.
What I need to do is push Discord up and turn the others down.
But I'm just reloading mine up now. Got a stopwatch.
I was just watching Kenko, right? He's got himself a new 4K TV. So he
Oh,
was
yeah.
on a 1080p display before, and he
He's
had his sim running in 4K. And I'm like, what's the point in that? On a 1080p display, running it in 4K.
he didn't bought it. His chat bought it. Remember?
Did it? What?
He had he chat a couple streams ago. Someone donated him £100 via PayPal, and then everyone else did the same, and then he got this thing going about a monitor because he was going on Amazon, and the next minute chat donated enough money for him to get a monitor. So
The amount he gets paid every month as well. That's.
yeah, it was a thing a couple streams ago that he did.
I don't like that, mate. I'm up for you. That's not my cup of tea, that, mate.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not into that kind of shit, like. If you want something, you do it yourself. You got no one to thank then.
Alright.
I don't know if that's the way I've been brought up, mate, but
Yeah.
if I've ever wanted anything, mate, I've had to go out and work for it, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
I mean,
you don't get born. No one's born with a magic spoon, mate.
It's not that the amount of subs that these streamers get, especially if they're partnered, the amount of subs they can get from in 3 months, they can afford a monitor worth £800. Surely, I mean, especially Under Controller, because the amount he gets every month, he can afford like 3 monitors or 4 monitors at a time.
He's in Thingyo now, isn't he? He's in Krakow.
Yeah, he is. You're having a crack. However, that is his full-time job. Yeah, it's true. It's true, yeah. It is Kenko's full-time job.
I like Kenko though, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I like Kenko.
He's flying the 152, isn't he?
I do. I like Kenko, mate. I think he's a cool guy.
I'm gonna see if this car works. If it doesn't, then, well, so it is. All we need to do now, Adam, is if the juice boost does work, I wonder if you can actually get in it with me.
A shared flight deck, mate. That's what every sim needs. A shared flight deck.
It sure does, yeah.
That would be so cool. Driving around. Oh man, these are.
Flying the Beluga, which you haven't set up yet.
Been turned into a druggie, I have.
But it takes time to set the controls up, the camera views, and I haven't even done it all yet for every aircraft.
Adam, I guess it's a busy time as well now for you, isn't it? This next month at work.
Yeah, as it ramps up to Christmas.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
You better have this better have this break as much as you can.
It'll be the last Christmas we see, boys, as well.
Rather be working, man. What do you mean?
If we end up in World War III next year.
What? World War III? What's...
It's coming, mate, but I'm fully believing that we're facing annihilation next year, us.
What are you talking about?
All this war shit that's going on. We'll be in a war next year, mate.
What war?
There'll be a world war next year, mate, I tell you.
Russia.
What war? What war?
A new war. There'll be a new war next year, mate, and it'll be World War Three.
That's saying new war. What war? Who's got the beef? What's going on? I've
Russia's
never
got the
heard.
beef, haven't they?
They're still stomping through Ukraine or
Yeah,
Europe,
and they
aren't
got beef with us as well now, mate.
Yeah.
That's
We're all
Yeah.
talking Russian this time next year.
Russians,
No, this time next year, mate. I don't even think the human race will be still here
Trump
this
will
time
sort
next
them
year.
out. Trump will sort them out.
Russians trying to do a turbo tag on us, aren't they? Right, where's his car?
I think he will, Ian. I think Trump will sort it out.
Free flight. Tick all vehicles
Oh,
because they haven't got a vehicle like car section just yet.
my photogrammetry is shit, you know,
No.
tonight.
Which one should I go with? This one I do. Keep it as orange. Find save. Right, the goose boost. Here we come.
There you
Four-
go.
14%, Kaharia.
Was 14%. Oh, so this is the loading into the start menu. This is.
Jesus.
I
And it-
wonder if it's because the real-time protection is checking every file first. You know, or
Liverpool, here we come. It crashes, then we know why.
every time I turn my PC on, I go into Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protections, Manage Settings, and disable the real-time protection whilst I load my sim up. It will turn itself back on later, but whilst I'm loading my sim up, it doesn't do
Really,
anything.
future clip.
Oh, there you go. You're in the menu. Okay.
What's that about? I'll be asked to
And I
go
always
to
give
time
the menu
pilot for the
time to
IF.
load as well. So when I
What?
click free
As for
flight,
real?
you know, and it zooms you sort of onto the world
Been
map.
dark.
Wherever I decide to load in, I sort of zoom right down to the airport and wait for the map to load in. Wait for the buildings to appear on the map. Then I load into the start flight. Hey, there's an airport called Give Me Bits. Oh, it's a race course airport. What? Race course airport. Give Me Bits is the name of it.
It's bloody typical, innit? You had lovely VAT sim all the way across. Iceland all the way across. And then you get here and they bloody disappear.
Huh?
This is why I, almost think of going to Pilot Edge. At least you're guaranteed service, between a certain amount of hours. Here, because it's voluntary, I mean, you can't say anything, can you? You just go. They just bugger off when they want.
What's that, Ian? Vatim?
Yeah. We had lovely coverage all the way across Scandinavia. And I thought, oh, it's fantastic. So we had some out of Iceland, that was good. We had the tower and the departure, ground, tower, control. And then the en route centre. And then over Norway, Polaris. And then we're just coming into Scandinavia, Sweden. And I was about to switch over and I just heard him say, go to Unicom. And I checked, yeah, they've dropped
Yes,
off.
it's correct. It's partly a German. Oh yeah.
What can
Flip.
you do?
Eh?
Work,
Oh yeah, I'm driving my Goose Boost, baby.
there you go.
Oh yeah. Going down the runway. Only
Does it fly him?
No, it's a car.
A car.
It's a
A
car.
flight sim. What the hell?
Right.
I've been walking around the flight sim. I have. Been loving it.
I'm at Liverpool at the moment. Only problem is I can't steer and drive. Is that livery? Profit Hunter. Heard of them before. Yeah, I'm gonna say, at Liverpool seems legit. Yeah, okay, we got planes that shouldn't be here at Liverpool. We got Spirit A320 here in Liverpool.
Try. Can you do me a favor, Empire? Can you, when you go drive and hit like a hill or something? I want to see if it'll jump in through the air. You know,
Roger
like
that.
a ramp. So you can go under the bridges.
To be honest, I need to set my controller up because it's awkward driving this with a joystick.
Yeah, use the Xbox controller, man.
Not even plugged in.
Oh, don't plug it in while you're in the sim. It'll crash your sim. I had that.
Well, the G button works.
What's the G button?
Horn.
To get G'd up.
No, it's a horn.
Horn.
Like the right, there should be some hilltops over here. But it's not that. It's pretty much flat. I'm so bored. With what? Walking simulator is boring, isn't it?
No, it's not, man. It's great. Loving the sights, I am.
I've nothing to do. I want to play a game, but I don't know what flight sim. Yeah, I get those days too. Flip.
Is there any hills round on the map?
Oh, you bastard.
I think some down this way. Yeah. Ooh. There's a bit here. Ooh.
Oh, so it does. Okay.
Yeah, it does go up and down the hills.
Like going through the dunes of the Sahara. I'm so cool with that.
Before in 2020, just go through these trees. Now you can't.
Only some trees you can go through, I find. Some trees are solid, some trees are not. It's not consistent. Same with the buildings. Yeah, Empire, where are you going, mate?
Isn't PMDG set up for this yet?
Nope.
Well, somebody on Facebook got it working, but they're not. No, they're not updated yet. Officially.
PMG made a statement saying they're working on it, but time will tell when they can get it going. Stuck in the flipping trees. It's like anything else takes time. I'm upside down.
I wonder if my photogrammetry would be better when I put in the Ethernet cable.
It will just load quicker, that's all.
'Cause it looks terrible at the minute, mate. Well, it doesn't look terrible, but...
Let's give it time
Well,
to load.
From my experience in the sim, there are some areas that do look absolute wank. I went to New York, and you'd think that being like a big city, they'd have had a focus on that. But honestly, walking around the streets of New York, it looks like a third world country, or it looks like Apocalypse City, or that there's been a nuclear disaster there. There's like or it's like Minecraft. There's like a lot of green and brown blocks and rocks blocking streets. Like it's completely not very well done. But obviously the buildings, the taller buildings, are fine. And obviously meant to be viewed from the air anyway. So I imagine there's a lot of the world that's uneven in terms of its quality. You know, there's better mapping in certain areas than others. And from what I understand, it's like 10-year-old data anyway they're using. A lot of people have reported, and I can verify this, because there's in Next, where I work in Speak, right? There's a car park in the sim next to the retail park, which doesn't exist in real life. It's just fields. So they're obviously using old map data within the sim. So I don't know what this updated Bing map data that they're using is, because it ain't.
It's the same.
I think it's the same old 10-year-old data that they
Yeah,
used in
it is.
2020.
Yeah.
But I think what they're doing is there's an overlay of detail on top of it, and that's the difference that they're talking about.
You recognise the street, Dan? Well, you can't tell.
Was it the day after Judgment Day?
No, this is somewhere in Liverpool.
Is it?
Yeah.
She.
We'll have a drive around, because... Oh, the
Well.
giraffe building. Yeah. The giraffe building. I recognise it. Yeah, I know where you are.
Good.
That should be the hospital, I think, there in front of you.
But this building to the left. Oh, flip.
No, the one on the right that's melting.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's the university on the left. Supposed to be, anyway.
I mean, the way it's generate this building. Oh.
Yeah. This is kind of like what New York is like on the ground.
Yeah. The roads are just terrible to walk round around. I like driving on it. When
Oh,
I,
you've tried, Kahari, you've tried to get the PMDG working as well.
looks better when you are not literally on the ground itself. As soon as you go away,
Yeah,
From
starts
it.
to look acceptable.
it looks better and acceptable, yeah, like this. But as soon as you look straight at the building, like deeply, like see the bricks and the contrast, it's just like terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the football stadium, and it shows up perfectly fine.
Well, that was obviously a created sim object.
Yeah.
So you've
Whereas
got
a lot of this-
16% says Kari Aria. There's
a lot of
obviously
this
something
is-
wrong.
A lot of this is auto-generated by Azure
Has
AI.
it, yeah. Has it put in the new stadium in here yet then? Dan, have you checked if the new stadium's in the flight sim or it's still not
Yeah.
in there?
It's not there, mate.
No, I
I'd
can't see
probably
it
say
there.
I'd probably say that's the PC maybe not loading it, because I can't imagine.
Yeah, what percentage is it stuck on at the moment?
Also, it's how far you are away from your with your internet from the box, isn't it? To how good your internet connection is. But if you've got 1,000 megabits, sorry, that should be good enough.
Unless the router's in a shed a mile away, you know.
Yeah. Or there's a corruption on the cable.
Yeah.
Line, sorry. Or
But you
water
can do a
damage.
speed test. You can do a speed test from the PC, so that'll reveal what you're actually getting.
Is that 16% at the going into the menu or after you selected your plane?
This is just getting to the start menu spot.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the activating packages moment.
I've been through that many times where I got stuck at 97%, and the way to resolve it was to go into your not into the community folder, go to where the 24 is located on your C drive, and remove the cache and remove the streamed content, delete it all, and then we'll rebuild it all up again.
There you go, Kaharia. Try that.
Even though it's annoying, keep doing it. But eventually, it loaded the whole lot in, and then once you pass that, boom. What's it called again? Shortcut. It was stream. There's a folder called streamed packages, and in that folder it contains, well, just everything. I deleted everything in that folder,
And it'll rebuild.
and then obviously delete the rolling cache, and then rebuild it after that. Because the rolling cache is also in there, which is only 16 kilobytes.
Hey Kaharia, how much rolling cache have you allocated? I know 16's by default, but I upped mine to 100 gig. I did.
I put mine to 40. I only loaded in the UK at the moment, and that's it. I haven't really gone anywhere else.
Oh, there you go. That's probably why, Kaharia, you're waiting so long, because it's verifying that.
200 gigabytes.
Yeah, although mine loads within 60 seconds. So
I personally think 200 is way too much. Yeah, drop it down to 100 or 50, or even try 50 pretty big.
Yeah.
Try 50, and then if it loads in quite fast and good, then bump it up to 100.
Yeah, 200 is quite big, I'd
Oh.
say, but...
Innobills just released their first 2024 airport, Palm Springs.
I think it's an upgrade rather than a full-on 24 release.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Can't you move your tablet in the plane? Can you move it like to your side?
No, you can have it appear on the screen, but not to move it.
You can pop it. No, you can pop the tablet, I think, so it will move wherever you know.
Here we go. Look at this. Customers.
Some planes are different. Some planes have it rooted in position, whereas others it free floats.
Here we go, guys. So if you want to get Palm Springs, customers who own Palm Springs for Microsoft 2020 version can upgrade for a low price of £5.
2 hours of loading with 16 gig.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
You got to pay £5 to get a freaking. That's how they make their money.
I mean, thing is, I have like the worst internet connection. I don't think it depends on how quick or how much internet speed you can get, because I have the worst and it streams in fine. There's got to be something, I reckon, going on with either the installation was a bit borked, or something on the PC is slowing down that process. I mean, it could be your position from their servers as well. I could be sitting right next to them, right at my location. You've got like, you know, wherever you are in relation to where you're getting the data from. You know, that can have a difference. But actually no, because it's verifying packages that are on your system. Must be. I'd check your CPU and just make sure that's working 100% fine. Watch your CPU as it's starting up the sim and activating these packages. How much of it is it working? On my end, it always works every thread, every CPU to about 80% all the time. It actually heats up my temperatures higher than P3D does. Right. I'm gonna take these pills. I don't know how long I'll last after I take these. Supposed to make me drowsy. CPU's bought right, yeah. CPU. Oh, jeez, man.
Huh?
I scared whoever just coughed then scared the life out of me. Yeah, if your CPU's at 17% whilst loading the sim, that's, I'd say, you know, what's your, have you enabled GPU scheduling for Microsoft Flight Sim in the back end? Like, what's your power mode set to in your options? Is it balanced, or is it like ultimate performance?
Luke's at 4%. So Kahari is doing well at 17.
Engine's on fire.
Hari, are you using Windows 11? So I find it weird that their recommended specs never mentions Windows 11 ever. It's always Windows 10. It's a bit weird. Hari's in.
Oh, so it went from 17 to in instantly. Wow. That's bizarre.
Lovely little island this is. The island next to it's the like Puerto Rico is the it's one of the tiny islands by the I think it's the Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Once I've done this flight, I'll be able to do tail advertising.
Continue with that then. Still going for the PPL thing.
So I have to do all that. Just get your PPL license, like I don't have to do all that
Oh
training
yeah,
stuff.
it keeps saying fail. I'm not getting A+.
You seemed comfortable.
I have to get A+.
Oh, hello. I see there's a P3D
Here you
texture in
can
here.
see all
There it is. DD.
Seriously, the
all
airport
the
that I'm
training
sat
lessons you'll
at,
need to pass.
there's a grass texture, and it looks identical to the default grass textures that surround a default airport.
Is it me, but when you go into your career mode then, does it have to go through the same thing over and over again? You click next, 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 next to get rid of the guy talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd
Really?
done that once, you don't have to do it again.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
I'm getting that line thing, I'm just getting things at the end. That must be correct then. I'm way too low. Getting that blue ribbon.
So how are you finding the licenses, Empire?
License.
Yeah, your little career mode you do.
Oh, I'm still working on the PPL, the first bit.
Yeah. So how are you finding it?
This is my 6th time doing it. It's alright, it's just frustrating. I can't get an A.
You'll get there.
I keep getting a B all the time. And to get a pass, you need an A, don't you?
Well, I'll tell you whether you passed or not. Whether you get it, doesn't matter what you get.
Hmm.
It should just say passed.
Depends how the settings are set, I suppose.
Yeah, there's a few people with activating packages problems I find on Facebook. Just, you know, not everybody has smooth. But I feel like that might be an operating system thing because everybody has their PC set up differently. So that's 4 times. So that's 4 times. That's just once.
I had to go for that physiotherapy today.
And
Yeah, mate. She sound the lady sound, you know.
that's
She's
nice.
like she's cool.
Did it help? That's the main thing.
It's only one I've had.
Well, I need more,
I've
to
got to
be
go.
honest.
I've got over 6 of them. I've got to have 45 pound to go.
Oh, not paying for it, so...
I'm not paying for it, no.
So you're descending down to the runway now, Ian.
Yeah, well, in a bit. Yeah, just on the approach.
Right.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming in for a land. Got the speed.
Adam J. Bestridge just resubbed for 2 months.
That plane suffered a misfit then.
Hey, I recognize that airport. You in South America?
This is the default training facility airport, this place is.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it
Yes.
brought you.
You get to choose your home base, don't you?
Yes, yes, that's correct, which I'd done.
I'm going to choose Antarctica. Out of the way, nobody's going to bother me. People flying in and out when I'm trying to do career mode.
This image, right, that your training officer's not gonna cope. Your training officer be like, hell, flip that, so you can train yourself. The pilot in training will be himself training himself.
Yeah, man, I'll pass every time. Nice.
Yeah, but just think about how quick it's going to be able to load Antarctica in.
Well, that's
It's
true.
one colour. It's just one colour, white,
That's it,
No, it's
man.
2 colours actually. It's white and grey.
blue, white and blue.
I wouldn't say blue
White. It's white, cream, and ivory. That's what it-
or black. Oh, bagger.
Plus, like, there's only like one airport or 2 airports, so You know, if I have to go from one to another, it's surely just going to be a circuit, and then you land again.
Click on back to certification then.
I do that all the time.
Well
What's
done,
it
Em.
say?
You got a B. Well done.
I keep getting a B. I want an A.
Well, I mean, be grateful you passed, mate.
God.
You know, that's a pass. That's
I
a
got
win.
all these A, and I get to the bottom and it's B.
Oh.
Every one of them it's an A, and I get to the bottom, it's like, oh, that's a B.
I can't even believe you're doing all that. Just click on the 2000, take exam.
I can't until I get this to an A. Once
You
this is
can't.
A,
Just
I'll be happy.
Click on
Oh.
take exam.
Oh, no, it's his own.
Once this becomes an A, I'll be happy then. And I can go to
Why?
the exam.
Why?
Just take the exam now.
You've passed, mate. You just take your exam now.
Right. I don't think it will let me because I haven't got that into
course.
an A.
You've got 5,000 credits. Only asking for 2,000, mate.
I don't have 2,000 credits.
You've got 5,000 credits.
Why are you shouting?
Look at where your name is at the top. So your Empire kicking 5,000 CR.
Oh yeah, 5,000.
I keep on telling you to do this, mate. You don't have to do all that shit, all that crap.
No, I have to do that another time.
I haven't done any of them. I just click on take exam, done it. Go from there, mate.
Now that's weird because
But you're losing out money for not doing, or experience points if you don't
that's
do
know?
them.
that's weird because when I went to this page, it said here this wasn't even this part here was grayed out until I done the first two. Then this was available.
I've done none of them.
That guy looks like he's got red devil eyes in that take exam box.
It does too.
I've done none of them, mate.
Simon Phoenix, that is.
A lot of people.
Bollocks. Bollocks to all that.
Yeah, Dan skipped all of this and went straight to the main thing.
I just clicked on take exam. I swerved all that training off, mate.
Yeah, but you build points for and
Yeah, but
things that you'll need later on.
I'm not interested in any of that stuff, though, Adam. Just get to. I just want to get to the. Just get to the. Me, it's just get to the point. Just do it. Just do the exam. If you pass it, you pass it. If you don't pass it, you try again. It's free to try again.
Oh, you don't have to pay again to.
No, it's free to try again.
What if I quit till the game crashes? Right, I need to get an A for this. If I don't get an A, I'm gonna rage quit.
Rage quit, mate. You're not Jamie. Come on.
God, I need to get an A. Everything needs to be 100%.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing
I
the
think
covers
just
and
passing is
chocks.
good enough
Then
for the
join
game.
me
Oh.
inside.
What's going on with my arms? They're like alien arms. What the hell? Right, better check the check. Right. Oh my God, who's this? Dan? Is that you?
Let's see
That's
what
your examiner, mate.
Let's have a little flight.
Right, get rid of that.
Oh, that doesn't start with the sim, does it? FS Realistic. You have to start that.
FS realistic. Oh, I forgot to turn
Yeah.
mine on. Should I turn it on with this? No, I won't do it.
I wouldn't do it. Career mode.
Should I able to open the door and get it in this way? There you go. Right, it says Control E to start the engine, but you don't have to do that either. Just start it up the normal way. Right, batteries.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be fine. Now, show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Oh, I can do aerial advertising in America, man. In the Bahamas. That's where we're going now.
What the hell is that? It says here, press quick reply to request taxi clearance. Quick reply? What is quick reply? Press quick reply. Quick reply. I think my controls aren't set up again. Quick reply. What's quick reply controls?
Enter, enter.
Oh, enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, it's not enter. It says press quick reply to request clearance. Press the full stop to release the parking brake. So what's quick reply? It's not enter.
It was enter for me, mate.
No, not enter. So how can I contact clearance if I can't even click the button? Oh, wonderful. Can't even do my PPL now. Right, controls. Keep reply. Oh, it's not even set. Question mark. That one for now. Right, let's restart it. Available to work there if you use the command.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
TOS system test. Okay.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be
Tail
fine.
wheel lock.
Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Can't reach it.
Farnborough Ground Cessna Golf. X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor with Mike request taxi to the active departure to the east.
Cessna Golf, X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Bravo Alpha Alpha. Contact tower on 122.78 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 2 for using taxiway Bravo Alpha Alpha Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor.
Oh, looking nice there. In.
There we go. Clear to land. Right, so gear down 3 greens.
PPL.
Nice,
This is still a PPL mission.
nice
Fuji
landing
clip.
in.
First bit. What was the landing weight for Ian?
I didn't see him hit the ground. I saw him roll out, but I don't know what the rating was. Looks smooth. Gonna try a very short field landing.
Farnborough Tower, Cessna Golf. X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor ready at runway 24 east departure.
Cessna Golf. X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor QNH 101 tree departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor.
Rock and roll.
Yay, success. I didn't fly off the runway. I was able to lock my tail wheel. I need to find a click spot for that. Keybind.
Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor continue for east departure.
Farnborough Tower, Cessna Golf. X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor continue for east departure.
This is where you need two hands. This is where you need two people, isn't it?
Sweet. Test success. Boom. Landed like a boss. Oh.
Farnborough Tower, Cessna Golf. X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor 1000.
Another one coming in over there.
To land.
Cessna Golf. X-ray Foxtrot Papa Victor Farnborough Tower. QNH 101 tree. Make left downwind runway
Post on
24.
Facebook with the ship sinking, and I was saying I love the way Microsoft.
Make left traffic runway
created
24 Cessna
a world of
Foxtrot
excellence.
Papa Victor.
Titanic ship. So now I just need to find the asteroid.
Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor Windcom cleared to land runway
And some
24.
guys put the dinosaurs. The word dinosaur was only invented in 1841.
Cleared to land
They were
runway
killed during,
24 Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor.
After the flood, the atmosphere changed. I mean, it goes on this whole history of the Earth, and I'm like, where's that come from? Like, some people are so funny.
Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor exit runway when able. Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor contact ground on 121.815.
121.815 for
Oh,
Cessna
no.
Foxtrot Papa Victor.
8400.
You right?
Farnborough Ground, Cessna Golf.
What's up,
X-ray
Ian?
Foxtrot Papa Victor taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf, X-ray
Hey,
Foxtrot
Ian's-
Papa Victor taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Echo.
The stream keeps buffering. He's non-responsive in here.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Echo Cessna Foxtrot Papa Victor.
Internet gun or something, because all I heard is oh no and then quiet.
Yeah.
He hasn't dropped out of Discord though, we didn't make that noise, did he?
No, but if you do just leg it out of your PC without stopping Discord, it will hold you in here, and then when his PC restarts and he starts Discord, he'll drop out and then come back in. So if he drops out and then comes back in, you'll know his PC got restarted. So yeah, he stops streaming.
So something's gone wrong.
Most likely the PC was wrong. Night.
But I feel this is going to be a C.
Have to wait and see.
I know, right? We have to wait and see the C.
Yeah. Can you see what I see?
Control Shift E. Control Shift E.
Yeah, I knew I had a deadline.
I've got to turn my wigwags off.
Yeah, that's it. Right, I'll install that another day. I can't believe I haven't got it installed.
Congratulations. You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
Oh! Hell yeah!
It's a pass. It's an A.
First
A for
time.
Empire.
But when you did it, Dane, was it an A straight away for you?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Even though the last
everyone I've seen do it got an A straight away, pass
Oh.
first time.
Oh. Oh. And yet, for the last one on the other thing, I keep getting a B. So what's that about? I don't know.
Congratulations on passing your PPL allows you to fly. Let's go. As you can see.
Oh. Yeah, I think he's just dropped out.
Let's stick with this. With the
He's just dropped out, so he'll be coming back in soon. So yeah, his PC folded. Houston, we have a problem. Hello? Doc, are we back?
Back.
welcome back.
PC suddenly decided,
map, you can
nope, you aren't gonna pull onto stand. You've got so far just turning in, and everything went off. Screen's black, audio went. I could hear you guys in the background, but the driver or something, and obviously the keyboard went off, mouse went off, stream deck went off, everything.
Dear. Oh dear.
It was a complete crash, a complete car crash.
Like a blue screen of death type of thing.
Well, no,
without
I didn't
blue
get.
screen.
It was black. Nothing. It was as though the power's been plugged from the monitors. They all went black. 3 went black completely. And the keyboard, mouse all went off, lost power. But the audio was still there in the background, and I could hear the sim and everything. But it was degraded, so I had no control.
Let's check your vent viewer.
I've given up with that. I mean, I will, but it ain't going to tell me much, I'm sure.
Are you? What are you doing tomorrow, Ian?
Probably flying somewhere, something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Lucy, initiate boarding.
Windows logs, system error. The secure boot update failed.
Run a disk
Failed to
check on
update.
your SSD.
A secure boot variable with error secure boot is not enabled on this machine.
Looks like a perfect day for flying, Captain.
Captain, there it is.
Captain, you know what to do.
Yeah. Source TPM -WMI.
That's your profile, isn't it? Oh no, that's a window for your Windows 11.
System. It's system.
Enabled.
Secure boot update failed to update. A secure boot variable with error. Secure boot is not enabled on this machine.
Farnborough Ground, Cessna Golf. Echo Whiskey Lima Golf, request taxi for east departure with Mike.
Surely that would happen.
Cessna Golf, Echo Whiskey Lima Golf taxi to and hold short of runway.
Not right at the end. I mean, that was it. That's the only error. The others are just warnings.
Taxiing hold short runway to 4 via taxiway.
Warnings.
Alpha Cessna. Whiskey
Driver
Lima
set
Golf.
context failed. Distributed com. CLSID.
aboard. I'm John.
But these are just warnings. They're
fly
not.
over Fairlands with you. This is where my dad and mom have been living like forever.
So it's very special for us today.
2056.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
David
that was that
Johnson.
one. And then there was an
Pleasure
error
to meet
before that at 54. Service control manager. The LUAFV service failed. The driver has been blocked from loading. And that happened 2 minutes before the crash. There's some more down the bottom here.
Is that it? Empire? Is that the music from the sim or from your stream? Like the Atari music?
Oh, that's from that's Spotify one in the background at 25%.
Oh, okay.
Farnborough Tower Cessna
I don't
Golf.
even hear it anyway.
Echo Whiskey Lima Golf
It's
ready
like
for
Nintendo
departure
music,
to the
like
east
little,
at
like,
runway
8-bit
24.
Nintendo music.
Is it horrible?
Cessna
No,
Golf
it's
Echo
enjoyable. I
Whiskey
just didn't
Lima
know if that
Golf
was
Yeah.
QNH
that was
101
sim
tree
music.
east departure approved.
Yeah,
Cleared
okay.
for takeoff runway 24.
Well, I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate.
It's a bit
Roger
scary.
that.
For takeoff
Still
runway
exciting.
24
Mostly
Cessna
exciting.
Whiskey Lima Golf.
Getting tired, but I'll be around tomorrow for flights if you want.
Yep,
Um,
definitely.
yeah.
Yep, take the mad dog out again somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's hope I can complete one. I almost completed it. Just round the corner. Literally, I saw the marshal was waving his batons, and I was just coming in, and it went off. So
Waving his death sticks.
yeah.
I mean,
Got
hey, you landed it, so that's complete. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Landed it, rolled off.
Imagine if that happened on short flight.
Yes. Annoying. That sim was good. I like the Scandinavian guys. They're nice and cool. All right.
That sim's coming a lot more alive now. It's compatible with 24.
Hey, this is something else.
Okay.
So I bet
Right.
People are back on now. Being off it, I imagine.
Have they made it an update? Have they updated V-Pilot then for it
Yeah.
or something?
There's an update. Check for update. I mean, you won't need to update it 'cause you're not 24.
No.
Update the occasionally for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably why I haven't got a mandatory update. They normally, as soon as you start it, it says update available, doesn't it?
Farnborough Tower Cessna Golf.
But I suppose
Echo
if
Whiskey Lima
recognised I've got
Continue
P3D,
for
it
east
probably won't
departure.
tell me I don't need it. So
Tick a box that says check for updates. Log on.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
so. If you haven't ticked it, then it won't check for updates. But
Yeah.
You don't need to update it.
No, I don't. If it ain't broke,
Exactly.
Airlands.
leave well alone.
Right. Good night, guys.
Good
See
night,
ya.
Adam.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Take care.
Watch the bed bugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Night.
Right.
Look,
I'm
son,
going to do a
your mom and I liked coming here when we were young.
SFC scan now. Let's see if there's anything going on there.
He's sleeping with what? I know, right? That's what he said. Weird. I don't get why that person said. Shut up. He's got blue eyes.
Hey, John, nothing like it. Is there?
Lucy, it's awesome.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this. And it's great to fly with our pilot.
Good. I'll leave it to you then. Enjoy the flight.
That mean.
You okay? Not scared? I'm too excited to be scared.
Too excited to be too. What? I'm too excited to be scared. What kind of phrase is that? God. I think they are joining the Mile High Club back there. Yeah, tell me about it.
It's so
There
quiet
are
up
moments
here.
in life
So peaceful.
when a man has got to do
What a man's gotta do. Oh, bit of wind.
We almost forgot to take pictures.
So you got to fly through these little boxes, have you?
Yeah, basic. This is not a exam now. This is just a simple mission to earn credits.
Cessna Whiskey
Right.
Lima Golf leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
I need to change my key commands again because every time I click enter to acknowledge ATC, it makes my rudder go sharp to the right.
Okay.
God,
So why have you got the enter key bound to your rudder then?
I don't
mean,
know.
what-
When I checked in the settings, the
Bizarre.
enter key wasn't even used.
And this is the rooftops.
Look at that. It's great seeing the world from this
Dear.
angle.
It's great to see this world from this angle. That's what he said from the back seat. Which way I need to go?
I've never
Well,
seen a
Israel
area like
and Lebanon accepted the ceasefire deal.
Good.
I want to remember every moment of this. I can see forever.
Farnborough Tower, Cessna Golf. Echo Whiskey Lima Golf is 6 miles east 1,100 feet with Mike to land. Cessna Golf, Echo Whiskey Lima Golf, Farnborough Tower. QNH 101 tree fly straight in runway 24. Make straight in runway 24 Cessna Whiskey Lima Golf.
Even the light seems different up here.
Cessna Whiskey Lima Golf Windcom cleared to land runway 24. Cleared to land runway 24.
Even if you've got it working
Cessna
now, him.
Whiskey
So we
Lima
can do a
Golf.
beluga flight on Friday.
I haven't got my control set up for that yet.
It takes 2 minutes.
Besides, every time I hit my enter key, my rudder goes sharp to the left, so I need to figure that out now. I can't use my enter key. good that you've done this first part, isn't it? Well, where's your home base though?
Mine is Wharton.
Okay. Just picked a random place then.
No, it's the closest place to where I live.
You never see something like this from the ground.
I was going to pick somewhere, but it was a grass strip, so I couldn't use it.
Almost there. Guys.
Oh my god, it's gonna cock me up this
So
now.
John having a good time? Ready for another round?
What a thrill. I absolutely love the view flying over Fairlands. Ready to head out again whenever you are.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
How much this is going to get paid for? About £1, £100, £100.
So you're all doing this career thing, are you? You're creating a career mode for yourself, and you. What happens when you get to the end of it? You get a PPL, do you?
Well, I completed that part. We just continue on. You start from nothing, and you work your way up to the maximum that you can do from a commercial aspects.
Okay.
And then you got a helicopter part of it as well, which is completely different.
Gave me some serious chills.
Cessna Whiskey Lima Golf turn next taxiway.
It unlocks jobs for you to do, like sightseeing, aerial advertising, search and rescue, firefighting.
Dan's way ahead of me because he's skipping all the good parts.
I'm skipping the good parts.
You went straight for the PPL.
Of course I did.
I didn't. I went and did all the things.
Empire, we've been flying on flight sim for that long.
121 decimal.
You don't need to do the training.
For Cessna Whiskey Lima Golf. Farborough Ground Cessna Golf. Echo Whiskey Lima Golf.
Yeah, I need to remove the enter key from that.
Cessna Golf, Echo Whiskey Lima Golf taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Echo Delta.
The clouds in this though are something else, man.
Taxiing to general
made a massive improvement with the weather, haven't they?
Echo Delta Cessna.
Even with the grass, I noticed that the grass is better and the trees are better.
Yeah. I just thought when I get me Ethernet, it'll make me scenery look a bit better. It should do, shouldn't it? Because it's streamed, isn't it? All the scenery.
Oh, what is it pixelated or something?
It's not pixelated, no. It's just doesn't look. In some places, it doesn't look right.
Well, that might not be down to the.
That might just be the photogrammetry.
Yeah, I'm going to say because we get that in 2020, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget, we are using Bing Maps, which is how old? 10 years old? Hasn't been
As soon as it got the
updated in 10
update
years.
Bing Maps, do you update it?
Bing Maps don't get updated like Google does. It's a problem. Google, is it every couple of years that Google gets updated in your street? I mean, it does for my area. But for Bing Maps, it doesn't have that. I keep seeing one thing they haven't fixed, right, is all these aircrafts that they see at this airport, they've got the wrong liveries on it. Like, why would you see Southwest Jet, A320 Southwest in Liverpool? Something like that they haven't resolved. When you do these offside missions, do you get A, B, C, D as well?
Yeah, yeah.
No. But this one's
You see on the map, it like you can't see my screen, can you?
so this one's going to be a fail then.
If I do this,
Maybe one of them's a fail.
we'll go, yeah. Where's Discord?
Car park there, sir. Oh, got GSX to work, by the way.
No easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Yeah, and if you look at my screen when you've done that.
Oh, it's a B, for flip's sake. No, no, it's an A. It's an A. Okay, it's a pass, I think. Yeah, I'm ready. Go on.
It is. You see now the missions.
Yeah. I'm going through the missions.
See, I can do difficulty levels now of 3 star. There's all the ones in Florida.
Yeah.
I've got some to do in Florida. I've got some to do in England. Some to do in France. Some to do in Nice, in Venice. And some to do in Spain. But they just all open up, mate, and then you just click them. Like that one's first flight, aerial advertising. Same at Dublin. Lifeboat, road,
Nice
Formby,
work.
beach, billboard. Aerial advertising. Just from here. But like, when you get better, like there's a VIP one there. There's
Yeah.
deliver parts to the building site. There's fertilising. That's an airline flight. Sightseeing. With the construction shipment for the oil rig. There's firefighting there. But you'd have to like go here now. So you go to your certification. And I've got. See, I haven't done any of them. Look. Didn't do none of them.
Yeah, I did. What I don't get it right is
when you get that one there, commercial pilot's license, that's when you can start making money.
Yeah,
you can get your credits up then.
I don't get it
And
right is I got all A's apart from one, and yet my total rating is C.
And then you can.
Must
Don't
be
worry about it,
bad.
mate.
Must
And
be
then
bad at it.
you can
Shocking at
pick
it.
what you want to do then. So like, I'm not gonna do high performance. I ain't gonna do instrument rating. I'm gonna do night, but I want to do that one and that one next. They're me next two.
Yeah.
And then I'll move on then. See, once you've done high performance, you can move on to the jet engine.
Yeah.
See, if you do, and then obviously multi-engine, you can do airline transport license. Then you can get your jet airline one. and then you can get your heavy airline one. But see, the lines tell you where to go. High performance gives you turboprop and scoop, so that's it's worth doing all of them actually. And then there's the helicopter ones. See, I can get my license for the helicopter. I've got enough money to buy that one, but for me now, mate, it's time for bed.
It takes time to do a lot of them. I mean,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
got my PPL. It took me about a whole day to do this.
I just haven't got the time to do it, mate. If I wasn't working, mate, I would be all over it. But I just can't, mate. Is the marketplace open yet?
No, it will be in December at some point.
I'm dying to do a proper flight in the thing, Yodo, mate. Itching to do a flight in the blue, whatever it is. Where is she?
Beluga. Yeah, I need to set up. I don't even know if my 330 custom saves work actually. Find that out real quick. There are 3. Oh, there we go. You know, Dan, what? When you select the 300 or the Airbus 300 now, you have to go into it to select what variant, because there's the 200 and the 300.
That's right.
Yeah, before it was in the home page. Hey,
It's the same with the. I think it's the same with the Thingio.
Yeah, it's the same with all the planes.
The 787.
Yes.
But there's liveries. There's liveries for that though. Oh, then again, there's only the 10. You can only get the 10 in the 787.
That's correct. The 9 and the 8 and the 9 would have to be again via the.
It'd be good to do a flight in this, mate. The 747 cargo. The steam lifter. I want to fly that though. I'm dying to fly that. Where is it?
I'm just worried. Not all the aircrafts are in my library yet either.
I need to fly that, mate.
The aircrafts.
That's a gorgeous looking helicopter, that, you know.
Which one? The H225?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dying to fly that, mate.
Right, I'm going to check if my camera views are safe for this plane. Oh, right. Holy flip! What the hell? What is this? My engine's on fire. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Right, let's see if my cam was saved. Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh, I can't believe that. It's back to evil again. All that time to set this up. Fuck.
Echo Golf Foxtrot Tango Romeo Traffic Golf. Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo November is...
Right, boys, I'm gonna have to dart off.
No problems.
I'll
Okie doke. We'll catch you next time.
definitely, mate. Definitely. I don't want to go, but
You have to.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow, mate. Liverpool are at home. I'm on that road emp
Oh, that terrible road.
that I'm on it tomorrow, mate, and Liverpool are at home. I ain't gonna. I meant to finish it 6:20. That's not gonna happen, mate.
Hopefully I can
So,
get
boys,
a
yeah,
normal flight going tomorrow.
you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Hopefully your flight goes nice and well in Empire.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
your freaking control sorted for that Dreamliner, mate, and
I'm still sorting out the whole entire fleet because I'm checking my key bindings now. It says enter is for rudder right, roll right.
Can you set them for each individual aircraft and then just change them when you go to it?
Yes, you can. Yeah. I mean, for keyboard, I'm using it for the whole fleet. But for the throttles, I'm setting up single ones for each plane. Even though, right, to be honest, then all the inner builds aircrafts only needs one profile for it, and it works for it throughout. To be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
And how many inner builds have they made? They've done the 20, the Beluga, the 21, and the 330. That's 4 straight away.
And the 340?
No, that's by Latin VFR.
Oh. But boys, that's it. I'll have to go. You have a wonderful evening. Good night, God bless.
Roger that. Have a good one. Laters.
Take it easy. Laters.
And that's been saved. Now I wouldn't have that weather problem.
Taxiing to runway east.
That's that fixed.
Good.
So how do I get rid of this person in the cockpit? I don't want him there. Oh, and that's another thing, right? I got GSX installed. However, you know the software in the background for GSX to work? That's not starting up. That's not starting up.
Oh, your Quattle?
Yeah, that's not starting up automatically. So... How do I get with this person? Settings. You break off? What do you mean break off? That's right, the 330 doesn't have reverse thrust. Weirdly. Okay, that's that set. Hello, Ton. Hope you're well. Yes, I know the handbrakes are on. I know it's on. I know the handbrake's on. Go to the next one down. Get these camera saves. Can't get close enough. Ooh. Stuck. Check something in the config folder. You're talking about, I've been very confused the settings on flights in 2024. I'm just setting up my camera configs at the moment, Ton, and I just configured my that should work now. Yeah, that's work. And flaps are good, trim is good, park and brake is all good. Yep, everything's working fine. This one's all set up. I just need to do is, I think my key bindings for my camera saves are not set up for this aircraft, which is typical. Try the 200. What are these saved configs in? It's not working. It's weird. Hopefully by tomorrow I can do just a normal flight, hopefully. 200. Romeo it is. Right, let's see if GSX will work. Need to find that software. Oops, wrong one.
Tower Golf. Mike Echo Lima India at runway 27.
Can you set the planes from 2020 to 2024? No, the configs are completely different. The controls are different. When you in 2024, you have to redo your controls again. It's all been you have to redo them basically from scratch. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 days, 3 days. So I've been setting up my camera views and all that jazz. So, to be honest, it's like any new sim, isn't it, Ian? And once a new sim's out, you pretty much have to configure your controls again. So there's nothing new in that. See, now I'm in a different plane, all my controls are messed, or not correct, because I'm in a different plane. Oh, it saved it for this. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, don't need this. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's doing it again. It's saving the camera save pair control, not individually. So that means my custom saved cameras will be gone for the 320 again. Oh, great. If I go back to the 320, my save configs for the 320 will be gone again. Oh, for goodness sake. Start off with him on the wrong profile. I'll try. Yeah, it's it does that to me. I think there's a bug. If I go back to the 320. Back. Go back to the 320. It was stuff up for that plane, I gathered. Don't know what it does this. So 320. I thought I worked out yesterday, but it comes back again. It has put it back with the 320, then it's an issue somewhere. Okay, didn't. That's weird, it's not saving. Not saving my controls. Alt Control 1 is save it. That's not saving. Oh, for goodness sake. No custom save. Fine. Yeah, it's not saving properly. Oh well. Still got a lot to mess around with, but other than that, that'll be it. I'm ending the stream. I'm just going around in circles with these save cameras. I really do, because believe it or not, Ian, I sort the cameras out for one plane, right?
Yeah.
I thought, oh, wonderful, that's sorted. Then I move on to the next plane, and then that starts to bug me not working. And then when I got to, I'm like, okay, I just leave that plane for a minute. I don't know what's up with this now. So then I spawned the plane, the other plane that I fixed, and all good. The camera saves for that plane got stuffed up, and now it's broken. It's like it's not saving it. Or if I apply it to this aircraft, it applies it to another aircraft instead of this one. And then
Yeah, it's a pain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have a look around the internet, see if there's, anybody else having issues. Might be able to point you in the right direction, maybe.
Looked around before, I couldn't find anything. It's like I went Alt1 to save the config. It's like it's not connecting to the cloud for it to save. So obviously maybe it's a cloud issue. Everything's streamed, you see. So on flightsim.to, actually download presets, all available. I'll drag that into the community folder. It's not even picking that up. My sim takes longer to close down than it does to load up sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh well, guys, that's it from Empire Kicking. I'm gonna go and raid a person that is doing a real flight, Durka. Hopefully by tomorrow I will do a normal flight-ish. See about that.
Yeah, I'd like to finish a flight tomorrow. Not have the thing crash right on the end.
Need to work out what I'm doing tomorrow. So the goose buggy can be removed out of my community folder because that's nowhere near ready. Goose boost can be removed. Check. And send you guys over to Durka, who's flying the, looks like a 7.6 actually. This is a 7.6. I was going to raid Ian, but he had a meltdown, so that's that.
My sim had a meltdown. I didn't have a meltdown. I'm chilled. I'm calm.
That's good, because sometimes if that happens to me, I have a meltdown with the PC.
No. I've been long in the tooth to have a meltdown. You go, hey ho, crack on.
Usually when that happens, I'm frustrated because I'm like, oh, got to redo that flight again. And then you're frustrated because, oh, sometimes when your PC does that, your files can get corrupted in the back end.
Yeah. But I've done a scan now, so the Windows is fine. Absolutely no problem. So we'll just crack on. See what happens next time.